From Columbus to connectivity, Spain's National Day celebrates 155 years of Thai-Spanish diplomacy. Hola and welcome, royal enthusiasts and history lovers from around the globe. You're watching Crown Chronicles, your royal gateway to the world's most fascinating monarchies, untold diplomatic tales, and historic celebrations that still shape our modern era. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell, and join our ever-growing community of royalty aficionados. Trust me, today's story is one you absolutely don't want to miss, because today, we're journeying across centuries of friendship, exploration, royal splendor, and modern innovation. All wrapped into one monumental celebration. Our title says it all, from Columbus to connectivity, Spain's National Day celebrates 155 years of Thai-Spanish diplomacy. Yes, Spain didn't just celebrate its National Day, known as Fiesta Nacional de España, with parades and military displays. This year, it marks something even more extraordinary: 155 years of diplomatic ties between Spain and the Kingdom of Thailand, a relationship that began with royal signatures and silk uniforms and has now evolved into technology, trade, and TikTok-age diplomacy. It's a story of two monarchies, one European, one Asian, separated by oceans, languages, and traditions, yet united by mutual respect, royal courtesy, and a shared love for ceremony. And how it all began feels nothing short of a Netflix historical drama. Let's rewind to the year 1868. Spain was under Queen Isabella II, Thailand, then called Siam, was under King Chulalongkorn, Rama V, a visionary monarch passionate about modernization. While much of Asia was falling to colonial powers, Rama V refused to let Siam be overtaken. How did he do it? By making friends, not enemies. And one of the earliest friendships he forged was, surprisingly, with Spain. Legations were sent. Gold-sealed letters were exchanged. Spanish ambassadors arrived in Bangkok dressed head to toe in ceremonial regalia so heavy they complained they could barely breathe in the tropical heat. Thai officials, equally dressed in elaborately embroidered silk and towering headpieces, bowed gracefully as diplomatic treaties were signed. It was East meets West, not in conquest, but in courtesy. Fast forward to today, and the royals of both nations are still honoring that pact. This year's National Day of Spain, held on October 12, wasn't just about remembering Christopher Columbus's voyage across the Atlantic. It also became a tribute to another kind of voyage, the journey from distant empires to digital partners. At the majestic royal palace in Madrid, King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia welcomed dignitaries from around the globe. But one delegation stood out in particular: the Thai royal and diplomatic representatives. Invited as honored guests. Cameras caught warm handshakes, elegant bows, and the unmistakable sparkle of mutual admiration between Spain's and Thailand's finest. And let me tell you, Queen Letizia wasn't the only fashion icon in the room. The Thai ambassador's wife wore a breathtaking traditional Chut Thai gown, shimmering gold silk woven with royal motifs, standing proudly beside Letizia's sleek Spanish couture. It was more than a fashion moment, it was a symbol of cultural harmony across continents, but the festivities didn't stop at protocol. Oh no, this celebration had flair. During the military parade along Paseo de la Castellana, crowds erupted into cheers as Spanish Air Force jets roared overhead, painting the sky with red and yellow streaks. And who stood watching from the royal balcony? King Felipe, Queen Letizia, and right beside them, the Thai ambassador waving proudly back at the roaring crowds. And if you think this was all pomp and ceremony, think again. The real magic happened later. During the diplomatic reception, King Felipe reportedly raised a glass and said, "From Columbus to connectivity, may our nations continue to explore together, whether across oceans or in cyberspace." A beautiful line, modern yet steeped in history. Those around applauded, some even chuckled at the clever wordplay. Because yes, Spain and Thailand aren't just trading silk and olive oil anymore. They're exchanging technology partnerships, tourism strategies, climate agreements, even digital education platforms. In fact, did you know? Spain has become one of the top European destinations for Thai students, while Thailand remains a beloved escape for Spanish tourists seeking beaches, culture, and coconut curries. Airlines are in talks about expanding direct routes. Universities are launching exchange programs. Even royal heirs are joining in. Princess Leonor of Spain and Princess Letizia of Thailand have reportedly shared mutual engagements at international forums. This isn't just history, it's ongoing diplomacy powered by charm. And speaking of charm, I must tell you about one particularly heartwarming moment. At the reception, Spanish musicians began to play traditional flamenco guitar, when suddenly, the Thai delegation responded by sending in a classical Thai dance troupe, dressed in golden headdresses, moving in slow, elegant gestures to the rhythm of their own drums. Flamenco guitar met temple percussion. All met sawesti. And the room erupted in joy, no politics. No negotiations. Just two cultures speaking through movement and melody. One Spanish guest was overheard saying, "If only all diplomatic meetings were like this." Amen to that, but why does this matter? Why should we care about royal receptions and centuries-old treaties? Because in a world where alliances are often transactional, this one is human. It's rooted not in convenience, but in consistency. While governments change, monarchies, love them or not, maintain tradition. And sometimes, tradition carries peace farther than politics can. Spain and Thailand may be worlds apart geographically, but on this national day, they stood side by side not just as nations, but as old friends still dancing to the same music. So as the evening ended and the royal families departed, the sky over Madrid dazzling with fireworks, one couldn't help but imagine what Queen Isabella II and King Rama would say if they could see their 19th-century alliance still alive today. Perhaps something like, "We started with letters and silk. Now our children exchange satellites and scholarships." But the heart of diplomacy remains unchanged, respect, and that, dear Crown Chronicles family, is why stories like this matter. Not every celebration is about power. Some are about partnership, not every royal event is about jewels. Some are about genuine joy, and not every national day is about looking back. Some are about stepping forward together. If you enjoyed this journey through time, diplomacy, and royal charisma, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Crown Chronicles.